Hi and welcome. This is Arshna Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm feeling called to speak about something that many of us have experienced in our life. And we had to tap into this part within us to move forward. I'm talking about fortitude. It's that courage that you need. It's the courage that we draw on when we are in times of deep pain, deep sorrow, deep hurt, constriction, and a challenge. Digging deep within our souls to find that strength, to find that courage to take the next step and the next and the next. We think we are on a spiritual path because we chose it. That's for some people. But spiritual transformation really occurs through a lot of these challenges, through a lot of these obstacles or seeming obstacles or difficulties that are thrown in our life, or that we encounter in our life, or that we think are thrown in our life. And through that discovery, of what is, who I am, what is unfolding in my life, and what are some of the steps that I am to take. It's just so difficult for each one of us to really see where I want to go, where we want to go. Can I even overcome this challenge? Is this challenge ever going to end? How am I going to find the courage to face this? I've never done this. What do I need to do? Do I have the skill sets? Will I be protected? Do I have what it takes to meet the challenge? Do I have what it takes to meet this challenge? Many of us have been in that state of feeling, in that state where we are caught in, I would call it in between two worlds. The world that you've known and the world that's unfolding. A world that you had envisioned and felt and wanted to create, and there's something else that's showing up in your life. And many times we just want to sit in hiding, and we don't want to share. We don't want to. How can we believe that anything good is happening when this challenge comes in front of us? How can we believe that there's going to be stability? How am I going to know anything when that challenge shows up? But I know, I'm feeling like a constriction in my throat, that many of us have experienced our inability to express ourselves, to share how we feel, or how to find that courage, or how to even say, like, I'm not feeling courageous. I'm just feeling weak, and I'm not feeling positive. And I don't want to, I know people talk about all those positive things and positive vibes, and this is great. I just don't know how when I'm seeing all of this manifest in my life. I mean, and I really feel that our spiritual growth comes in times when we start digging deep and finding that courage within. And we start saying it to ourselves, I know that whatever is manifesting in my life is not really what I had planned, or what I don't know even if I have the bandwidth for it. But somehow I know I can. I know I can, and I will. And I don't want to give up. I'll face this challenge. Whether that encouragement comes through people, your loved ones, a message you read, something you listen to, something that triggers within your soul. So our soul is guiding us through these challenges, through these difficulties, to find that inner power, the inner courage, and the inner resilience to continue to move forward in the face of all challenges. That's when a spiritual transformation takes place. And when we come to the other side of that challenge and we realize that I never knew I had those skill sets. I never knew I was capable of so much. I never knew I could overcome those obstacles. I never knew I had the courage. So, so today's conversation, thought that I want to leave you with is, where in your life have you had to find that fortitude? Where? And how did you move forward? And I think that would make an inspiring story. I wouldn't want to choose a winner. I know that's what the that's what the intention was, but I want you to pen that down. So it encourages people on the channel. It encourages people to see on some things that you did. And perhaps if they're struggling, that will serve as a guiding light for them. That would be something that I would love to know on what you had to do to find courage in your life. In what area? As far as I go, I'll probably be chronicling it as a part of my spiritual awakening. Because if I'll start giving the example now, this will become like a life story. And I think, that these tears are coming from my soul. Because if I didn't have that fortitude, I wouldn't be doing this here today and standing here or sitting here. So I leave you with that. Share with me your thoughts and your feelings on where you had to find that and how you overcame that. So sending you love and light. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. Bye.